The Baltimore Symphony Orchestra is facing a federal sexual harassment complaint.
A member of the orchestra alleges she faced repeated harassment and retaliation after turning down a colleague's request for sex.
WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live at the Meyerhof where the orchestra performs. He spoke with the musician who is making these allegations. Mike?
Jessica and Mary, she says it all started when she turned down a fellow musician's sexual advance more than a decade ago. The BSO hired an outside law firm to investigate and found no wrongdoing. She has now filed a complaint with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission.
But I ended up being the one to speak out, to expose it.
The Baltimore Symphony Orchestra's principal oboe player, Catherine Needleman, says she's faced years of harassment at the hands of the BSO's concertmaster, Jonathan Carney, after she turned him down for sex in 2005.
He came to my hotel room on an international tour at 3:30 in the morning and asked me to complete our onstage relationship by having a sexual affair.
In her EEOC filing, Needleman says she reported the incident in 2006, but the BSO did nothing. A manager told her it was her word against his. She claims Carney was hostile to her after that and tried to humiliate her in front of colleagues in 2016. She filed another complaint with management in January of this year.
It was a somewhat new management. They apparently had no record or understanding of my previous complaint, so I let them know, hey guys, this is retaliation for sex that I didn't give him a long time ago.
She says the orchestra tried to get her to sign a confidentiality agreement, then brought in an outside law firm to look at her allegations. The symphony declined to answer WJZ's questions and issued a statement saying they do not condone sexual harassment. According to the BSO statement, the report we received following the investigation stated that there was not a hostile work environment. The report further stated that the allegations involved inappropriate behavior, but that there was no evidence that would warrant disciplinary action or termination.
And this is the only option that I was left with.
Carney's lawyer did not respond to our request for comment, but told the Washington Post there was no substance to the allegations, adding that this is an egregious abuse of what the Me Too movement stands for.
And I was still on stage with him this morning.
That's right. They both still work for the BSO. Now, the BSO says their investigation found the original complaint back in 2006 was handled appropriately. Needleman believes it was not. Carney has said through his attorney and published reports that the complaint is utterly frivolous. We'll continue to follow this one. We're live at the Meyerhof. Mike Helgren, WJZ.